15 minutes.
It's like a chocolate baguette.
Is it this way?
And
Or
then
back
Karen
that way?
got a hot chocolate.
Yeah, this hot chocolate is not very chocolatey. It just kind of tastes like milk. Gotta go, gotta catch my train. Off to Versailles. We just got our train tickets and we're gonna hopefully find the
castle.
No,
The
I mean the
palace.
train
Yeah,
because we gotta get there
It was
first.
kind of hard. It took us a while to get the tickets. We weren't sure how to buy the right ones because there's like different metro lines since the palace is a little bit outside of the like city center. So we got some help from one of the train
Workers.
helpers. So
The helpers.
hopefully we get there.
We found our train and we're about to board in a second. It leaves in like less than 10 minutes, so we made perfect
Perfect time,
timing.
yeah.
I don't quite know how long it's gonna or how long it's gonna take. I think like 30 minutes maybe. Then we have to walk like 26 minutes once we get there. But that's fine. I'm so excited to go here. I'm gonna have to look up some like videos on the way there just to really see what it's about because I don't even know honestly, which is bad. But that's why I'm gonna do my work and my job and figure out the history before we get there so I can truly enjoy it. But I'm so excited. This is gonna be so cool. We've never been there.
I'm gonna just look it up on ChatGPT, see what it says.
That's an option.
We made it to Karen's favorite coffee shop in the world, Prepped. I'm gonna get this like little egg, bacon, and brioche sandwich for breakfast, just because I'm still kind of hungry from the bread that we shared earlier. And at this location, they actually do have coffees.
Oh yeah. I don't know if we said, but our hot chocolate, well, they didn't have coffee at the little bakery that we went to. And so we just got a hot chocolate, but it literally tastes like just milk. It was a little like dark in color, but it didn't taste like hot chocolate at all. But that's okay, we finished it, kind of. Now we're gonna get some coffee before we head to the palace, which is about a 25-minute walk. So it'll be nice to kind of have our
Walk
warm
and eat.
drink and our little snack on the way there.
All right, guys, we're about to try this sandwich. Honestly, it looks bomb. And little secret, we got this at the airport, a little tapatio hot sauce. I think probably like a week before we left on the trip, we thought like, oh, we should take some hot sauce because it would be so bomb to eat it with like breakfast sandwiches, literally like this. But we didn't find any while we were still like leading up to our trip. And luckily at LAX at the airport, when we got like our Italian sandwiches right before we got on our plane, we had a bunch of these, like where they have the condiments and the napkins and stuff. So I got a handful and now it's coming in handy. So let's try it out. I'll try it by itself first. They're out making a mess. It's so bomb.
We also got a hot chocolate that's like orange flavored because if you know us, we love anything like chocolate orange flavored. I feel like it's just a really popular combination in like Mexican food or Mexican like pastries. So big fan, I got that. And then I got like a little cinnamon rolled thing because I just love cinnamon. And even though I already had a pastry, I didn't really want like a sandwich because I would have had like smoked salmon or tuna and they're cold sandwiches and it's pretty chilly out here. So I'm gonna just eat this while we walk. Again, it's probably like a 25-minute walk, but it's really chill. It's like cold wise and also like just vibe wise. There's not a lot of people and it is Sunday, which is pretty surprising. The train also wasn't bad at all. It was only like 25 minutes and it was super empty. So far it's been a really good experience. Damn, I just realized I didn't look up little history videos. Maybe there's science. I'm a good reader, so I'll definitely be reading everything to know what the heck happened there and the history of the Palace of Versailles. We're rounding the corner. I think we're gonna get there soon. The big reveal in like 10 seconds. Lip stuff?
I just put some on. My first impression as we're walking up to the palace is that it's huge. Like it literally just takes up your whole field of view from left to right. It's just like this huge building with like a huge space opening in the front. It's pretty like
Lots
impressive.
of gold.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, it's
We're
very
gonna be walking
pretty.
up all up in there.
We finally made it in, guys. We waited outside for like 45 minutes. I can't even talk. Like my mouth is cold because we were just standing there. We weren't walking around. So now we're inside and I already feel like I'm defrosting. Right?
Yeah.
I keep getting mixed up and I can't speak, but we're in and we have a couple hours here. I'm very excited to see like what's here.
It seems like it's huge. Like just like
Yeah.
a huge piece of land that you can like probably spend a whole day here and not finish. And we're literally about to go outside just like you were saying, we're barely defrosting and now we have to go back to like the main like courtyard, I want to say. But yeah, I was already tired just from just standing and I was like, we haven't even started walking in the museum and my legs hurt, my feet hurt.
And this, I guess, can take up to like 5 hours because it's really that big. There's like 700 rooms, and then the gardens alone are like ginormous. So I guess we'll just see what we see.
We'll do our best.
Yeah.
And we kind of did the opposite and started at the souvenir store instead of anting at the souvenir store.
Christmas tree ornament. It's filled with lavender, so it smells really, really good. And I like that it's not overly like labeled, but this is now, you know, from the Palace of Versailles. And then we got some like marshmallows that we can probably eat in the gardens here.
When I saw them, I was like, oh, that'd be perfect walking around the gardens, munching on marshmallows. Just like Miss Versailles herself.
Cool.
We just got tickets for a little tram that takes us around the gardens here in the palace because the gardens are huge and it take, I don't know, at least an hour or two just walking around.
Yeah, they're ginormous.
Yeah.
And the tram's only €9.
Per
They also
person.
have golf carts, which would be really cool too. Those are about €42 for an hour.
Yeah.
But they fit up to 4 people. But we're a group of 6, so I think it'll just be easier to get on the little train. And it does like stop and go. I don't know if you can get off.
Yeah, hopefully we can get off because that'd be kind of cool. Because I know it has multiple stops, at least on their map it showed. It'd be nice to get off, explore a little bit. And it like also takes away the worry of using the golf cart and being like,
Crashing.
am I in the right spot? Can I
Flipping
go
over.
down here? Because I know myself, if I have a golf cart, I'm gonna be wanting to go anywhere and everywhere. And I'll probably get in trouble and vanish from
Wow.
Paris.
Look at that.
That's sick.
It is really pretty.
Yeah.
It gives Bridgerton vibes, and now I want to watch the movie Marie Antoinette.
I like that the outside is so open because there's so many people here today. And then when we were in the inside, like walking around the apartments, they're called, it's like where people live, like the living quarters, it was so crowded. Like the lines were like back to back to back. Crazy. Out here it's nice, cold. Come on in, guys. I'm just more excited to eat our snacks already. We got macarons and marshmallows.
Where did you guys get macarons?
We made it to our first stop. The little train actually is a hop on, hop off kind of situation. So we can like look at all the sights, get off, take our time, and then catch the next one, which comes every 15 minutes. And the first stop is like this big lake. Super pretty, and there's kind of actually like sitting area right underneath me. So we're gonna sit down and probably have some of our snacks. It's kind of cold, so my hands are pretty cold. But we're gonna eat our marshmallows and our macarons. These were like $9, kind of expensive. They look pretty cute though. And it's just kind of like a vibe, I feel like eating marshmallows in the gardens at the palace. I don't know, that just sounded super appealing to me and I wanted to do it. Let's see, y'all think these marshmallows are worth $10? I'll tell you guys right now. I'll try a white, like, classic one. Oh damn, I thought a seagull was about to fly into my hand, low key. It looks like a little sugar cube. It feels a little bit rough, but let's see. Nope. That one has an almond extract flavor, which is not good.
Aw. Hopefully they don't all have that same flavor.
Yeah. If they all taste like that, I'm about to feed the ducks.
Oh.
Fuck.
They're
It's like
perfumey.
it's like almond extracty, like licorice-y vibes, right? Like black licorice. Court?
They're for decor.
Yeah.
They're not terrible, but they're not like, nah. Not a fan.
Can I get some of the macarons?
It's freezing.
These ones for sure are gonna slap. The box is super cute too. These are gonna make up the nasty ass marshmallows.
Hopefully.
Oh, I think it's
Look at the packaging, super cute.
The unboxing.
Unboxed, like opened up.
Yeah, unbox it, but be careful of the birds.
They freaking take them.
I literally screamed.
They all fall out.
For sure. And Karen and I got 4, and our friend Courtney got another 4. I wonder if, do you know if the flavors are split? You got coffee, we got this one. The one that
Yeah.
I was excited for was the orange one.
I want to try coffee.
Go ahead. So this one's supposed to be an orange
Ooh.
flavored one. I love macarons.
It does smell very coffee-y.
Wow. This one might be the lemon. Yes.
Oh my god.
This one is lemon.
Oh my god.
Don't be scared of them. Just be like, mark.
Wow, this is really
You
good.
gotta mark your ground.
No.
No.
Literally take it out of your hand. Like, be careful.
No. I literally have to fight off birds.
Okay. Ew, ew, ew. I can feel their wings flapping around my head. Babe, take the camera. Get the camera. Let's go.
We're literally getting attacked,
Ew,
guys.
they're like flapping and I can feel their...
Over them.
Yeah, I'm over this.
I'm holding it.
Like this is literally trying to get out.
No, let's go.
We were doing just perfectly fine until this girl who's feeding the like seagulls and doves or whatever the hell those animals are moved right next to us. And we're trying to eat our macarons in peace. And it's impossible because now all the birds are over there. So we have to leave. We're gonna move to the other side of the water. But it's very good. The coffee one's really good.
Sorry, babe. I had to eat the whole lemon one.
Aw.
I was like, there was a little piece and I was gonna give it to you, but then they started storming and I got scared.
Here, aw, my favorite one.
Thank you, Courtney. All right, guys, we're at a better spot. Coffee?
Yep. You want the... That one's really good, huh? It's really good.
Oh, it's bomb. Wow. It tastes like bomb-ass coffee.
It's really good, huh?
Aren't these good?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm so annoyed with her.
Yeah, what the hell? Literally right next to us. Imagine Karen falls in the lake.
I would cry.
The one that I'm really excited for, which I thought it was the one that I just ate, is this one. This
What's
one's
that one?
This one's orange blossom flavor. The one that I had was the lemon one.
What's this one?
That's the Marie Antoinette. Here you go, Courtney. These last two are yours.
Smell them too because they smell like really good.
Oh yeah, these for sure are. This for sure is the
Ooh.
orange blossom.
Oh, smell this one.
Oh. I can't pick up a smell. It smells good, but like I don't know what it is.
Cheers.
This one smells like back at my house in Porterville. We have orange trees in our front yard, and when they blossom, it literally smells like this.
Very tea-y.
Wow.
Not a big fan because it tastes like tea.
Really?
literally-
I love that one.
This literally feels like I'm walking in the middle of an orange tree, like grove.
Oh, like the scent?
Yeah, it smells like the orange tree flowers. That's bomb.
Very good.
Yeah, the orange one's my favorite so far. Then the coffee, then the lemon. Let's try the Marie Antoinette special. Tea flavor, you said?
Yeah, it tastes like tea.
Oh yeah, it tastes like honey with tea.
Yep. Oh my god, I'm so cold.
Honestly, they were all bomb.
The coffee one was my favorite.
I would literally go and buy another 8-pack. How much was it? Like 30, 26?
There's 26.
26 pounds for 8 of them. Which honestly is kind of worth it. They were bomb. Especially with the vibe of just being out here and eating with the fucking crazy birds. And Mrs. Bird Whisperer over there feeding them croissant.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
She literally was like on the other side.
It's like she had no sense of like other people not wanting to be fucking
yeah.
stuffed with birds.
I don't know why. She already had all the birds with her.
Yeah, and she just gets up and sits right next to us feeding these animals and
And
they're
they all literally,
flapping
like,
their
swarming
wings.
in.
Like I literally felt the water drip from their little feet. I'm like, that's when you know you're too close to them.
I'm
And
like, girl,
we literally had to move.
I kind of like it over here better though. It's like more peaceful.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, show. All right, we're gonna enjoy the views. We're heading back from the little bus and it's really, really cold now. Like it's windy now. I feel like kind of stiff on my legs. There's like almost like a little bit of breeze in the air too, so it's like killing us. But I think we're gonna do like one more display that we kind of wanted to see when we first got in. It caught Karen's eye. So yeah, we're gonna go check that out and then probably head out because we have more things to do. We're gonna get kind of dark later on in the vlog. We're gonna go to the Catacombs of Paris, which has over 6 million bodies. So that's gonna be super, super cool. So stay tuned for that. Never mind guys, we're gonna skip out on the Hall of Mirrors, which is another big popular thing that's here in the palace. And that other like little display that Karen wanted to check out because we messed up So tip for you guys, if you guys come, do not go to the gardens until the very, very end. Because once you go to the gardens, you kind of have to like exit the museum apparently. Even though when we went to the gardens, you like go up some stairs, and I'm pretty sure there were people going back down it, but now there's like a big sign that says like you can't go back down to like the main museum. And we asked one of the guards, and he said like, no, you have to like go back and enter through like the main door. And we were like, okay, no, there's a huge line. So we're leaving, and I don't know, we'll find something to do. I mean, we still got a really good experience. We saw the big palace, we saw the gardens. It is getting really cold. I think it'll be nice to leave right now and maybe avoid some bigger crowds at the train station. We're back in Paris. We're literally right across the street from the catacombs.
But we're starving.
Yeah, it's a different part of the city. We haven't been here before, and it's kind of cool. I like it.
I'm hungry though, because we haven't eaten too much. We've just eaten like pastries, and it's like almost 6 p.m. And after, we have an exciting dinner, but I'm a little scared about it. So I feel like I want to eat something now.
Yeah, some of our friends actually found like this ham sandwich at the place, and they said it was like the best sandwich they've ever had. But they sold out by the time we were gonna get one. So now we're kind of really hungry. We have a dinner, yeah, how Karen said, we have a dinner afterwards, but I don't know if we can make it that long. It's like probably in another 2 hours. And we're here kind of early too at the catacombs.
Yeah, maybe we'll walk down the street.
Maybe we'll get a little snack or something. But yeah, I really like this area.
They have a Nutella pizza.
We found a cute little restaurant. We're probably gonna get like a small snack and a drink just to get us through. Just to get us through a pizza. Let's share a pizza.
I'm down.
Margarita.
Yep.
Nice. I'll probably share a pizza, get a drink, just to get us through to the catacomb tour and then our big old steak and fried dinner. Plus, Karen's kind of scared too. She thinks that if she goes really hungry to the steak place, she'll end up eating a lot of meat, which makes sense. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid that.
Today, my first French onion soup. Actually, I made one before and it was nasty as hell. I used a recipe that called for white wine in it, but I used red wine, so the flavor was so strong and it was nasty. Oh shit.
We're all waiting for the review.
The review. Oh, it's hot.
That slaps.
Does it taste like yours?
Have the baked cream.
Most places wouldn't accept that.
Guys, we're in the catacombs themselves. We had to go down a bunch of stairs. Karen's listening to the audio behind me, like the little audio guide, and apparently we're 20 meters down. I still haven't seen any bones, but we're in the tunnels in Paris, and it's really, really creepy. I like the vibes. Some bad news. I think I lost my microphone magnet at the restaurant we were at. I'm wearing Karen's right now. But yeah, our microphones have a little magnet that keep it attached to our shirts, and mine didn't have it anymore. I mean, at least I didn't lose the whole microphone, but that sucks. Bad luck, guys. I went back to the restaurant where we had the pizza, the espresso martini, and that onion soup, and I was looking all over the floor, even got help from like people that were sitting there now. The table next to me was looking, helping out, and it wasn't there. I went to the restroom because I went to the restaurant right before we left, and it wasn't there either. I asked the waitress lady, and she was like, no, I haven't seen it, and she asked for my number. She was like, oh, just in case we find it later when we clean, I'll give you a call. So I put my Olafly eSIM phone number on a little pad, and I drew the design of the little magnet, so we'll see. I mean, it's like a super cheap magnet anyway, so if anything, I'll just buy one later on. But yeah, it is what it is. But now we're going on to the steak and fries place. Even though I'm not super hungry because we just ate, and then the catacombs were kind of creepy. I don't think I've ever seen as many bones in my life. Yeah, actually, it's not that I don't think. I know I've never seen as many bones like that in my life. I think there's like 6 million bodies, and a little bit of history about the catacombs is apparently back in the day, I might just make up a year, like the 1700s, Paris was like going through a lot of like health issues and complaints from the people that lived here because there was just such a big overflow of dead bodies on the graveyards here in Paris. Like there was like millions of bodies, and they would even like throw the bodies just on top of each other into like big holes. And like whenever there would be like rainy days, you could actually like see bodies coming through the floor just because of like the erosion that water would make. And in the hot summer days, it would smell really, really bad. So after a lot of complaints, they decided to make the catacombs, and they actually used tunnels that were already there. The tunnels were used to like take out, I forget what kind of material it is, like some type of stone and granite that was used to build like big important buildings here in Paris. So they were like, oh look, we have these tunnels down the street, 200 miles worth of tunnels actually. Let's throw the bodies and the bones in there and make like a cool little artwork. So that's what they did. They did like this amazing work, halls of cool bones. But yeah, it's really cool. Do not recommend if you're claustrophobic or if you can't go down a lot of stairs. Our friend is actually already at the steak and fries place because he wasn't able to get tickets for the catacombs. So while we were in there, he went to the Airbnb for a little bit. So he's in line right now, but he said it's super, super packed. He sent us a message and he was like, it's popping here. And that restaurant doesn't take any reservations. So it's just kind of like you go, you wait in line, you take your turn, you go in and eat. So yeah, hopefully it's not too much of a wait, but honestly, I don't mind it because like I said, I'm not super hungry. I just had the onion soup, a drink, and like half a pizza, but I'm gonna eat no matter what.
Anything like to drink? You want to see wine?
Yeah, we'll see wine, please. After like, what, like an hour maybe of waiting, we're in. Rum for my friend's birthday. Happy birthday. So basically when you come in, they ask everybody what kind of meat they want, and then they write it down right here on the side. And then the first course is salad and your drinks. And then I'm assuming after this, we're gonna get meat.
It's all crooked. It's over there.
Oh, we gotta cheers the steak too. It's your first time in how long?
Like years.
It's already cut. Oh,
Wait, I don't want that
Karen,
piece.
it's literally cut for you.
It's not in bites.
I'm not gonna take the whole thing.
Cut a piece.
Karen's first steak in 10 years.
Oh, it's pretty not red.
Hold on, let's get this on Instagram.
It's a good
I'm like-
day. We're just traveling tomorrow. Nothing crazy.
He's gonna gag.
I throw up.
Medium.
I'm waiting for Vanessa. Cheers.
If you eat it like that in big slices, you're gonna eat it too fast. You have to
I
pace
get
it.
two.
Wait, she tried it. We missed it.
You guys were talking?
Was it good?
Not the first time you missed something.
I'll see that too. Thanks.
That was good.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm choking.
She's converting.
Would you eat steak at home now?
Wait, I'm not done. It's in the back of my throat.
You gotta
Would you eat carne
swallow.
asada?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't crave it.
1 to 10?
It's good flavor. Like an 8.
Oh wow.